you going to school full time and graduating with honors. But in order for you to graduate, you had a major field work.
Oh yeah.
Not project, but work.
Right.
Schedule that you had to fit in with school and your full-time job during the day.
Right.
Can you share with us what that was?
I did my internship at the Criminal Justice Center in the Protection from Abuse unit. Most times I was there overnight.
And what were those hours?
They varied, but most of the time it was from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m.
And then after you left there,
I would
where did you go?
Go to work and work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon.
And when did you get sleep? And then you also had classes. Now,
right.
See, the reason why I'm pointing all this out is, again, we started out the interview talking about a condition that he was born with, cerebral palsy. We also talked about the fact that his legs are affected by that condition. We talked about how when he was younger, he didn't start walking until 4. And now, he's about to graduate with honors. Working full-time. Going to school full-time. And also doing an internship at night. If he can do it, you can do it. This is the message of hope that I want to bring to you today. Nothing can stop you. Not a condition. Nothing. Not time. Not space. Not a person. Nothing can stop you from doing what you need to do to succeed. I'm just overwhelmed. I have a ticket to go to the graduation, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You graduate December 13th.
Yes.
And I understand that you're going to go for your master's?
Yes, in educational leadership.
All right. And that will be at Avery as well?
Yes.
Now, when does that program start?
August of 2015.
Okay. Now, I need to tell you something about my brother. He's not the kind of person that can sit down. So, watch this. Watch what he's about to do. Now, you just heard that he's going for his master's, and the master's program starts August 2015. But watch what you're going to do in the meantime. Go ahead. Tell us what you're going to do in the meantime.
I'm going to pursue a lifelong dream of mine and get my real estate license in between time.
You can't sit still.
I'm sorry. I just don't know how. I'm not a person that can sit idle and just be okay just sitting here. I don't know. Maybe it's because I feel like I need to go for it all.
Sounds good. Well, I'm so very proud of him. So you're going for your real estate license. We went over that. I need to understand this, and not just me, but I'm pretty sure the people that's viewing this video also need to understand and know where in the world do you get your strength and zeal from to do everything that you do.
I mean, the Lord knows the body can only take so much, and I put a lot more on myself than I should, but my strength does come from God. I mean, half the time I don't know where I find the energy or the time, because I've not slept for like days at times, because I always have stuff to do. I gotta do this, and if I get some sleep, I miss a meal, or I don't even eat the same way that I used to.
Right.
But yes, God is a big part of everything I do, because half the time I don't have the energy to do it myself.
Okay. Now, he said his appetite changed. That is so true. I used to sit and watch this good brother over here eat a 2-foot cheesesteak by himself. And then if somebody asked him for something, no, he said, I'll buy you one. But you're not getting any of this one.
Can't have it.
So now we'll go out to eat or something, and
I'll get salad.
Yeah.
I'll I get salad.
But not even that. But he won't even finish the whole meal. The salad, half the salad. I'm like, you're not gonna finish that? So he has changed in that vein. But my last question before we go is, I want to know if you have anything to say as a word of encouragement to people that are viewing this, either with your condition or not with your condition.
It would be stop listening to other people and do what you feel is right.
And you can look at the camera and tell them.
Stop listening to other people and just do what you feel is right. If you feel it's necessary, do it. If you don't like your life, fix it. No excuses. Well,
you heard it here. No excuses. And you know, you just reminded me of something. Actually, the way that this here got started was a sermon. Well, actually a theme. I went to Pastor Steele's church over in Delaware. Mm-hmm. And I said this in the last interview as well. A pastor by the name of Kim White came and she preached. The theme of the evening was no more excuses. And her word theme was make a move. And when I heard that, I knew exactly what God was saying. In 2010, he gave me the vision for this. And now was the time. It was no more excuses. It's time to do what you know what you're supposed to do and get it done. And this is the year, this is the time, this is the season to get it done. It's not time to wait anymore. It's not time to say, well, I'll wait till next year, or I'll wait till so-and-so can help me, or I'll wait till I get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. It's time to get whatever you need to get done that you know is supposed to get done this year, right now. Get it done. And like my brother said, no more excuses.
None. There's no room for that. You make time for what you want to make time for, and there will be times where you have to sacrifice, but if you want it bad enough, you're going to sacrifice for it.
He sacrificed sleep and food. And he gets it done. And so I challenge you today, and I encourage you today, that whatever you have to get done, get it done. Thank you so much, bro, for your time.
Thank you.
And sharing your story. I do know and I believe that it's going to be a blessing to so many people.
Because there is hope for your future.com.
He's going to take my line. Okay. Thank you so much for, again, visiting our site. Thank you for visiting either YouTube, Vimeo, or Facebook to see this message. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing the stories of how this word of encouragement helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we're coming from www.thereishopeforyourfuture.com. Remember that hope is the key to your future. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.
If you know he's able, yeah, everybody say, oh!